This is a super quick and easy one-pot crab fried rice. We are packing in lots of flavor along with some vegetables, some carbs and protein, all while using up leftover rice for this dish. This was really hearty, warming, wholesome one-pot meal, and here is how I made it. First of all, you need some cold rice for this, preferably leftover rice that's been sitting in the fridge. But if you don't have any, just cook up some rice and pop it in the freezer for about 20 minutes to cool down while you cook up the rest of the dish. I'm also using some frozen crab meat I got from the supermarket because I can't be bothered peeling and shelling crab. Finally, dice up some carrot and bell pepper. Cut them up roughly about the same size just so that it mixes well with the rice and you get an even mouthfeel and taste while you're eating it. Then slice up some red chilies. This is just as decoration to go on top of the rice. And then thinly slice up some garlic. Get some oil heating in a large pan or wok. Add in the garlic and reduce the heat to low just so that the garlic doesn't burn. As the garlic starts to soften, add in the carrots and stir it and let it cook for about 2 minutes or so. Carrot needs a little bit more time to cook than the bell peppers. And then go in with the bell peppers and stir well. I'm going to season this fried rice with some fish sauce instead of salt. I learned this while traveling in Thailand recently. Fish sauce brings this delicious umami flavor to the rice. Add in about a tablespoon of chili paste or chili oil and stir it well and then go in with the crab meat. Taste at this point and season with a little bit more fish sauce. It's always best to season in layers as you go. Crack the eggs into a bowl and then beat it with a fork. By this time, the crab mixture should be done cooking. Move the mixture to the side of the pan, leaving a bit of a well in the center. Add in a knob of butter and let that melt. Now let me show you how I like to make my fried rice to get those big chunks of egg rippling through it. Pour the beaten egg into the middle of the pan and let it sit in the pan for about a minute until the eggs start to cook and set a little bit. And then use a spoon to break up the eggs just a little, almost like to scramble it. Then reduce the heat and let it sit again for about a minute to cook a bit more, and then break it up again. Keep doing this until most of the egg has cooked through. This way, when you mix it with the rest of the crab and the veg, it will stay nice and chunky. Mix everything together and then add in the green peas. They need just a few minutes to cook through. A little disclaimer, I am using imported green peas that are sweet and soft, not the hard local ones we get back in Sri Lanka. Someone mentioned to me that they used local green peas when making my chicken pot pie and everything was great except for the peas. Add in the cold rice and start mixing it into the rest of the ingredients. It's important to use cold rice because then it gets nicely coated in all that deliciousness without the rice breaking down. Mix everything through, taste and do a final seasoning adjustment. At this point, I'm adding just a little bit more fish sauce and some oyster sauce because I want a bit of a caramelly sweetness to this rice as well. And that is how you make a great one-pot crab fried rice that comes together in less than half an hour. It's perfect for weeknight dinners. The saltiness, the bitter spice, the umami flavors, and of course, that egg and crab that's rippled through it. Yum! Please subscribe for more and I will be back soon with another great recipe like this. Bye!